Yeah, flex. I just wanna win. Yeah, LABB, who we running with? Yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Yeah, state your name. Big window.
Okay, so if you're anything like myself, you're asking yourself, how are you going to plan content for us whenever you've done an engine swap, you've replaced every bushing on the car? Well, I have two answers for you. First off, the car is going to the paint body shop next month. Secondly, I reached out to a company and I got us headlights. These are really awesome. It's Audexen lighting. I'll have a link down to them down below. But anyways, these are DOT approved, so you don't have to worry about that. And they'll set you back about $160 or so. They were awesome enough to send these over with the understanding that I'd be showing them to you guys. But anyway, so here they are. Let me take the plastic film off. These things are slick. They have the outer ring here can be set up as just a daytime running light, and then you have your low beams and your high beams. They're LEDs. Let me read the other information that we got on here. Somewhere is a thing with it. Let's see. They are. Let's see. They're built-in anti-flicker, double lens, no dead ends. Don't know exactly what that means. I'm not 100% sure what all this stuff means. I'm new to the lighting game, so you'll have to excuse that. But again, I'll have the information down the list down below. Yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward swap. I'm trying to see if there's any information on how bright the lights are. There's not. Let's see. No, I can't really find anything. I'm certain that on their website they do. I just didn't pay attention in all honesty. I was just amazed at the fact that they were willing to send these over. So we're going to swap out our Sylvania halogen lights. Wire behind there for now. I'm curious to see if these headlights are going to fit in there. So let's see if they will. Alright, they don't. So that means that on my end, that's not the lighting company's fault at all. This is something very common that you have to do. So I'm going to look into doing some trimming on these real quick, and then I'll update you guys. Alright guys, so I don't want you guys to be too scared if you guys have to end up cutting material out like I did. Again, if you have a Jeep, this is going to be a perfect plug-and-play situation. You won't have to cut any material out. But what I use my Cobalt 12-volt jigsaw. I'm sure any other jigsaw would work. Actually, I know they would. I just put a metal blade on mine. So as long as you have a metal blade on it, it'll work. For some of the cuts, I use this cheap little $20 cutting tool or cut-off tool that I got from Walmart. Literally, it was 20 bucks, and it came with the blade. Okay guys, so the first step here is going to be taking our headlight housing, and if you can kind of see, there's a cone in here, cone shape, and then a flat wall. I'm going to go around on this outer perimeter and cut the flat part out, and then from there I'll measure on the sides how far I need to cut. So step one is just going to be cutting out the flat part. Okay, so as you guys can see, you can see straight through it now. So now what I'm going to do is, I know that this screw hole is the top and this is the side, so I need to cut this, make sure I have the light lined up how I want it. That way whenever I get it in there, it's straight across and I don't have to worry about the light sitting incorrectly. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark alongside the edges here where I know it's going to come into contact. Just like so, and I'll show you guys the lines in a second. You can feel free to cut a little bit of extra material off just to make sure you have a little bit of wiggle room for install. Okay. And then I know on this side take that out. That's included there. And take out a little bit of material alongside here. Okay, so let me show you guys the lines I got here. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. I used a gold Sharpie, but so I need to make a loop there, down. I might just probably make that one solid cut. So I just got that cut, so as you guys can see, you have to leave some part there for it to sit up against the core support, so that way it has the gap that it needs between the two. But let's see, this is top. So let's see if this fits. Looks like we're good. Okay, it's really kind of hard to see, but this line right here is my line that I'm going to be cutting, and then I have this little nub right here that I need to cut. Okay, so I got the driver's side in, and it works. I'll give you guys kind of a little bit of a better shot of both of them on, but the before and after is crazy. I'll show you guys on the wall what the headlights look like compared to the halogen. Okay, so it is daylight, so it's hard to see, but that is the difference. So this yellow spot right here is the halogen light, and this is the LED, and this is, I believe, just low beams, guys. So let me show you. So typically, there would be a blue light right here indicating that high beams are on, but in this case, they are not on, so that is just the low beams. All right, and we officially have 2 new LED headlights. Okay guys, so it's kind of late. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I just got done attempting to edit the video and noticed that I was really stupid and just didn't really go about giving you guys the material the right way in this video. So I wanted to make sure I did it the right way. And since it's so late, is what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the lights off, and then I'm going to show you guys the high beams and the low beams and what exactly, like how big of a difference it is. So I'm going to turn off the lights and get you guys set up. All right guys, so here's low beams. So that is super bright, and here is the high beams. Pretty big difference there. So low beams, high beams, and there you go. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you consider getting these headlights, and I also hope you consider watching the rest of this because I have some things to talk about really quick that have to do with you. On the 16th, which is a week from now, so August 16th, I will be hitting the road, heading to the Alabama, New Orleans area for a vacation for about a week. If you guys are interested in the vlog, please drop a comment down below so I know what you guys are interested in. I don't want to just shove content down your guys' throats if you guys aren't interested in it. And last but not least, go follow me on all my other social media. I post on there more than I do these videos. So if you guys want to stay up to date on some of the side projects I have going on and stuff like that, be sure to go follow me there, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.